Hello, this is Ernesto Verdugo and this is Amazing Websites Television, the program where intelligent people like you can find the tools to change the rules.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission, to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Welcome back to Amazing Websites Television. You might be wondering why on earth am I actually starting the show with the introduction of the original 1966 Star Trek series. And actually there is a reason. You see, this episode I want to actually introduce a new section on the show that is called I Got a Question. On this section of the show, basically what I want is answer your questions. I mean, a lot of people are always asking me questions about a number of things about the internet, and this is exactly what I want to do on this section of the show. Now, because this is the first time that I'm actually having this section, I'm going to be expanding on a bit of a long answer question that I have got a number of times, and of course I'm going to try to link it a little bit with taking you to a place I've never taken you before, and the place where I'm going to be taking you before is going to be into the browser of my own computer. I'm going to be actually teaching you all the tools and resources that I have on my browser to make my job easier and to make things a lot smoother when I'm actually navigating the net. I think you're going to find this program very, very interesting. I'm going to have to divide information in 3 different segments because what happens is that it's quite a lot of information. So if I actually just put it on one single in one single shot, it will be very, very hard for you to digest. So let's get started with the first section that I will actually include on the Triple Your Internet Intelligence section of the show, and let's just get started. Hi there, welcome to the first section of Triple Your Internet Intelligence. I think on this show we're not going to have enough time to actually cover all the information, but I will try to cover as much information as possible so that you will actually benefit tremendously of all these great tools that I'm going to be showing you. First of all, you are seeing just in front of you what I call my dashboard, my Candlelight dashboard. Now, my Candlelight dashboard, basically it is a constant and never-ending learning and improvement dashboard. And here what I have all the websites that I basically use on a regular basis. And also I have here the clock of the Philippines, the clock in Dubai, the clock in Mexico, the clock in Amsterdam, because those are basically the 2 different cities and countries where I am actually having business. Obviously, I mean, my local time is always on the right of my screen, but obviously, I mean, it is always very nice to have the other places where I'm actually doing business at. Now, very, very important. I mean, you can of course use this dashboard as an example. Obviously, there's going to be many of the places that you don't really need to go there because obviously, I mean, they are. This is a personalized kind of thing, and this is one of the tips that I actually give you. That you actually, instead of having just the Google or whatever search engine, whatever is your start page. That you actually create something like this and that you actually customize it with the pages that you want. Now, as soon as you have done that, let me tell you how you're going to be using your browser on a more intelligent way. First of all, what you need to do is you need to click here on Tools. As you can see, I am using Firefox. So when you click here, you're going to see Tools, and then you're going to see Add-ons. And it's going to take you to a page that looks like this. Obviously, your page is going to look different because you have possibly not downloaded all the add-ons that I have downloaded. These add-ons are different ways, different little tools, like if there will be apps that are integrated inside of your browser and that you will be able to use, and they're very, very useful and very, very cool. Now, if you actually get here where it says get add-ons, you're going to find that there's thousands upon thousands upon thousands of different add-ons. Some of them could be very cool, some of them are absolutely useless, and some of them, I mean, you of course have to look at, spend a lot of time really finding out if they are useful or not useful. So basically what I have done is, after a lot of thorough research, these are the ones that I have found extremely useful. And I will recommend you to get them all, or to get as many as possible. So first of all, let's do something. What I will do, just to finish this video, I will tell you specifically which are the add-ons that I have that are very useful. Then in another video I will basically be telling you where they are and how you can use them, and then afterwards you can see how actually they are used one by one. So that's going to be the three parts. So on this part, first of all, what I would suggest is that you take notes of this, okay? Later on you can find them up here in the search engine, but right now just take notes of what I'm going to be telling you. The first add-on that I have is called Affiliate Fox, which is a great tool because of course it's going to be helping you make some money with some programs, specifically with Amazon. I'll tell you how that is done. I want you to download Alexa Sparky, Bitdefender QuickScan, Clock It In, Cool Iris, Download Helper, Down Them All, Fire FTP, Flash Video Downloader, YouTube Downloader, Fox Clocks, Freecorder Community Toolbar, goo.gl Lite. These Java ones are already there by default, so you don't have to worry about that. LastPass, Net Video Hunter, Read It Later, Reminder Fox, Search Status, SEO Link Submitter, SEO for Firefox, Unplug, Unload Screenshot Capture, and the other ones are already there by default, so you don't have to worry about it. So if you actually made a note of these different add-ons, you will already find them. You can already install them in your Firefox. And the way that you're going to do it is the following: you just basically go there and go here where it says Get Add-ons, and then you can just go and put, for example, whatever name over here, and it's going to tell you, and then you can download it and install it. Very simple. So with this, I just finished this first part of the how to use your browser on a much better way, and I'll see you in the next video. As you can see, I am a Firefox user. Of course, it's a big battle to decide who's going to be the best browser. Obviously, the big competition is between Chrome and Firefox. The other ones, Opera and Safari and Internet Explorer, they have their good things, but obviously they are not as powerful as Chrome or Firefox. I still prefer Firefox because it has a lot more add-ons than Chrome, and this is the reason why I'm actually using still Firefox. But I also have Chrome as an extra, so that I can actually also do things and search stuff also using Chrome. But what I'm actually teaching you is how to use Firefox in the best possible way. So I think now it's time that we go for the second part of this great video that I have recorded for you on this episode. So welcome to video number 2 on how to use your browser like an absolute pro. And let me just basically tell you how we're going to be doing this. You have already downloaded all these tools, so if you went to add-ons, you saw that they were the place where you would actually be able to look for the add-ons. Here are the add-ons that I recommended you to download. If you do not know exactly which ones they are, make sure to watch video number 1. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go step by step so that you can see how each one of these add-ons is actually working. So on the first, let's start from the very bottom of the screen. At the very bottom of the screen, you're going to find here a arrow which is not right now working because there's no videos on the screen. Then there's another little fish which is from the Unplug add-on that will also help you. These two add-ons will help you download almost any video that it is available on the internet. Very useful. You will see throughout the explanation that I have a number of these add-ons, because of course there's some videos which are not really very easy to download, and because of course, I mean, that's why if one doesn't pick it up, possibly the other one will pick it up, and if not, possibly the other one pick it up. I honestly do not like watching videos on streaming way, because of course, I mean, I don't like them to be choppy, or sometimes, I mean, you know, I mean, it's not really that comfortable. So I prefer to download them, and then I convert them into an MP4 format, and I watch them on my iPad. That's how I actually consume my videos online. So that's exactly how I use it. Now you will see over here I have the Alexa Sparky that will be telling you about the ranking from the website that you're looking at, and then here's another plugin from NetVideo Hunter. NetVideo Hunter is also a video downloading software. As I was telling you, I have a number of them installed here, because some of them are not very easily to some videos are not very easy to download, but if one piece of software doesn't pick it up, then the other one will. Then you will see here that I have the times here. I mean, you will see here in my dashboard that I have all these different time zones, but also what is really cool is that, for example, I have here the time of Amsterdam, the Philippines, Amsterdam, and then I have here the quick search, which will be giving me the page rank and the Alexa ranking of the site. So we have seen already the very bottom, all the plugins that I have in my browser. Now let's go a little bit further up, and here you're going to see the Freecorder toolbar. You can install as many toolbars as you want on your browser, but I don't recommend you to put too many, because if not, they start making the computer smaller and smaller and smaller. Sorry, the screen smaller and smaller, and I don't like that. But basically, let me just tell you, the one I have here, I have of course access to all the Office suites, so PowerPoint, Excel, Word. Well, it's not all the whole thing, but I mean, I have the ones that I use regularly. I have also here to Outlook, if I wanted to use it, and then of course I have also access to Notepad. Notepad for me is very, very important, because I do make a lot of notes over there. Also, if I want, I can actually access the other parts of the Office suite here. Over here, what I have is very, very cool. It's basically, here is where I save. You will see here is where I save all the videos that I download, and then I click over here, and then I will be able to very, very fast convert them. So I can convert them into every possible file that I would like. I can just convert it into every file, and that's done very, very fast. Over here I have a audio recorder. So for example, whenever I want to record anything that is coming from my computer, right now you will not see that there's anything coming from my computer. It's actually me putting the information into the computer, and that's why you will not see any movement here. But if some audio will be coming out of my computer, I can just click this button and instantly will start recording it, and that's very, very useful. Also over here I have a plugin which is really cool, that allows you, it's called Vocal Wall. I will not do much with it, but basically you just click here, connect with Facebook, and then you can record an audio post for Facebook. That's very, very useful also. And that basically, I mean, I have also another search engine, which is not something that I like, but of course, I mean, it's what they provide me with the toolbar. Then a little bit up in the toolbar, this is my bookmarks toolbar. Bookmarks toolbar, but confusing here. And here what I have is I have a DN Scoop, which is the site which tells me where and how much a website's called. I have here, if I click just on here, it will just take me to Stuff to Tweet. Stuff to Tweet is very, very cool, because of course, I mean, I will be find cool stuff to share on Facebook or on Twitter if you want to do it. That's very, very useful. I have access to PayPal, instant access to PayPal, because of course, I mean, I use PayPal regularly, so I have access to PayPal. I have access to my shopping cart, which in this case is Kickstart cart. I have access to Facebook instantly. I have access to my email. I have access to my dashboard, as you possibly saw it already. I have access to Vocaroo.com, which is very, very useful, because I can actually send video messages to everybody. I have access to YouTube, and I have access to Basecamp. Basecamp is my project management software. So now, so far, you have seen all the things that I have on my browser. The last video, I'm gonna show you the last part, which is these buttons over here, and I'm gonna be also telling you how you can really do things very, very fast with your browser. So see you on the next video. I cannot believe that we have actually gone about 15 minutes talking about all these great tools that Firefox can actually offer you. I still have one more segment, because of course I want to show you the very top part of my browser with all these incredible tools, but because we are running out of time, unfortunately I'm not going to be able to show it to you on this episode. Therefore, I will be definitely making sure that this third segment of this series is actually appearing on next episode, so make sure to watch next week the episode of Amazing Websites Television. Once again, this is Ernesto Verdugo. This is Amazing Websites Television, the show where intelligent people like you can find the tools to change the rules. Bye-bye.